You know, everybody know me as E, everybody knows Skinu as Skinu, everybody know T as Gangsta T. You know, peace called us in the office and say, prime suspects. Y'all got to be like guns, Uzi, Glock, and 9. I didn't care about no house, I didn't care about no car, this shit was dropping out of the sky. You know, I wrecked my Camaro, he give me a Aurora. You know, wreck the Aurora, give me a truck. No, you get 25,000 here, you get 10,000. Now you think this shit gonna keep dropping out the sky, then it stop. Now just imagine you being this rap, and then you got to come back to the hood and hustle. You spook a nigga, you get a toe tag and a zipper bag, your own refrigerator. That boy funeral was so sad. The brass band jumping, your mom about to lose it. When demons come and get your soul of flesh, you had abused that. Your lowest casket in the ground and throw the dirt on that. Allah, Jehovah, Jesus, Wallah. I don't even know if P ever listened to our shit. You know, he just wasn't. And that come from, you ever heard a song called Greens, Cornbread, and Cabbage? Well, it was a song, man, that fucking beat was hitting. Moby Dick was up in there.
We got this shit sold up, nigga. Hold up. From the south, from the Midwest, to the West, to the West Coast, to the East Coast.
P went up in that bitch and freestyle. You know, P rapped his ass off, especially, you know, at the time he could say whatever he want. You know, and it was just gonna hit. Remember when Wayne was hot, he could say whatever the fuck he want. The young boy could say whatever the fuck he want, it's gonna hit. You know, so P was hot like that, so he went up in that bitch and he tried to, it was a song that was going on, a soundtrack or something, and he tried to turn us on to the world, and we wasn't ready.
Coming down hard, living in the South. Got killers watching my back with that gold in their mouth. Bitches getting broke off of motherfucking PH.
We just got in the gym and picked up a basketball. You know, Fiend and Mac and them was shooting them jumpers. You know, you gotta shoot them jumpers. You know, so them dudes was sitting there waiting to eat, and man, they got on that shit and ate his head off. I'm talking about them niggas rapped it, green cornbread and cabbage. Them niggas tore that shit up. Mac, that nigga, and Mac ate that bitch.
Times is hard and shit is real. Make this meal even if I gotta buy them still. Could you forgive me?
You know, like a Fiend wasn't gonna let you burn him. You know, he was a competitor. You know, he was gonna keep up.
So love, used to my advantage, a drug scheme caused damage, got riches, now these winters they love.
We ended up doing the same song with Cain and Abel, the same with P verse, and we put a verse on it with Cain and Abel, but it was, to me, it was rookie. You know, we didn't, you know, like the way I sound now, I ain't sound nothing like that then. I be seeing in the comments and shit, people talking about, oh, Uzi Man was the best. You know, nobody knew us that know me as no fucking Uzi Man. You know, P did that. You know, everybody know me as E, everybody knows Skinu as Skinu, everybody know T as Gangsta T. You know, P called us in the office and said, prime suspects. Y'all got to be like guns, Uzi, Glock, and 9. So New 9 just took that, I'm New 9. I'm like, fuck.
So that's like, the name. P gave us a name.
P gave us a name, but nobody knew us as that. You know, like I only put Uzi Man on my Instagram at first, so people that was like people would be looking for us and couldn't find us.
Y'all had a group name before then?
No, we always was the prime suspects, but we wanted to go by, you know, our names, E, Skinu, and T. Nah, fuck that. Y'all got to be like guns or something. You know, all right, shit, all right. You know, so that's what it was.
Third strike, 20 to life, nigga. I choose death, leave a copper skull wet. I ain't aiming for the chest, full chrome to the dome. Uzi Man did it. Once again, prime suspect, guilty to proving innocent.
When we did our shit, they was filming I Got the Hookup. You know, so we stayed back and did our album. So we got it was KL, Craig B, Moby Dick, Carlos, and Odell. So we got to pick any beat we wanted from them 5 dudes with nobody else around. So the production on our shit was dynamite because we listened to beats and they like, man, what? You know, them dudes came back and was like, man, how y'all get them niggas on tight ass beats? Shit, we just picked the beats we wanted. You know, they was just up for grabs. Nobody else wanted them. So if your music was in, you mean big shit, you know, it get counted towards SoundScan. But if your music was in Peaches, L&L's music or something, it didn't get counted, but still got paid for it. You know, so you couldn't really, it didn't count towards sense. You couldn't really keep record of it, but he still was getting the checks for it or whatnot. See, those things I didn't care about. I didn't care about no house. I didn't care about no car. The shit was dropping out of the sky. You know, I wreck my Camaro, he give me a Aurora. You know, wreck the Aurora, he give me a truck. You know, you know, that kind of shit. I'm saying it wasn't brand new. It was his old vehicles and shit. You know, like yeah, motherfucker, I had a fucking rental for a whole year one time. You know, never paid the bill. You know, they paid all of that. But I'm saying, you living like this for a little while, and you think that this shit gonna be forever. You think that you just gonna, you know, you get 25,000 here, you get 10,000 there. You think this shit gonna keep dropping out the sky, then it stop. Now, just imagine you being this rap nigga, and then you got to come back to the hood and hustle. You know, that's crucial. You know, and so
nationwide video,
but nobody know you here for that. Like they know you worldwide, but the local people don't really know you for that. For the, you know, for the time that it hit, it was hard as a motherfucker. It was surprising. It surprised a bunch of motherfuckers. You know, like I remember Bias to come up in that say, boy, y'all shit hard. You know, and that made us feel good. You know, like I think P was thinking of it. This is my personal opinion. I think P was thinking of it more like, you know, man, them dudes out there ought to be grateful I put them on. You know, he didn't take and say like push our shit like he would have pushed somebody, like push his shit or push me Mystical, because they were big artists, you know, and we were like they had the big artists and they had like second tier artists, you know. We was like the second tier artists, and so he you know, we sold, you know, P was kind of genius in the sense that he put that, he was like the first dude I saw in the CDs, you know, he do CDs back then. He used to put the album covers in the CDs, and so that kind of became iconic. They even had CDs that never came out, but you still remember them album covers. You know, and so that shit was so hot.
Advertising within itself.
Yeah, advertising. He was a genius with that part. You know, and so, but he didn't know he was being a genius. This shit was by luck. You know, all this shit was luck. You know, he didn't like the motherfucker asked me, did he know the how the fuck he know that shit gonna take off like that? He just, everything he touched just turned to gold. You know, and so he had like a little run, and then when it, you know, that's it, like G Unit had their run, and then it was over.
Would you regret any of it?
I mean,
any of it you would do differently?
I mean, when you know, that's kind of like not how life go. You know, like at whatever your age is right now, you know what I'm saying, my age right now, if I knew what I knew now at 18, I'd be a motherfucker. You know, I mean, you know, you see things that you wish you could have did over, you would have did it differently. You know, your life might have been a little different, but that's how you become full circle who you is now, the shit you go through. You know, so of course I would have did some shit differently, you know, if I knew better, like knew what I knew now. But, you know, would I really change it? Probably not. If you ever did something wrong, you better do something right quick. You know, and that's for anybody who listening. And so, you know, my shit be like this now. Like a lot of niggas get it twisted playing with a nigga. All it take is one, you can cancel Christmas. Switch him, stick him, squeeze it till you hit a click. My peers gonna judge me. I get 12, you get 6. Yo, pick a nigga who gonna die like I'ma die for me. Ain't no gonna ride like I'ma ride for eat. The law of the land, the strong surviving by the weak. When voices escalate, them get to pulling their f***ing heat. You spook a, you get a toe tag in a zipper bag, your own refrigerator. That boy funeral was so sad. The brass band jumping, your mom about to lose it. When demons come and get your soul, the flesh you had abused that. Your lowest casket in the ground and throw the dirt on that. Allah, Jehovah, Jesus, Wallah.